Now, I want to preface this video by saying do not give NoctaFly any hate. Don't go hate on his channel. Don't unsubscribe from him unless you want to. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm simply here to present the facts and present the situation from my point of view as I was involved. Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about NoctaFly and the whole situation, and I'll also be presenting every single piece of proof that goes against what NoctaFly has said, and basically just presenting everything in a factual manner. So, let's get into the first thing. So first we'll start off with the ZabKeel cut. So explaining this very simply put, basically, with any background in the game, such as one in ZabKeel with landmarks in the background like a volcano or crater, whatever you want to call it, when you start a level, from what I've experienced from my testing, when you start a level, the background always starts in the same place. So say you started off playing ZabKeel, went to 70% or whatever, then you started from the beginning. From what I can tell, the background resets to how it was before. So then theoretically, when you're in one full playthrough, it shouldn't change at all. Well, the problem is, he probably put a start position somewhere in the middle of the level, which messes up where the background is. So when he cuts it, the crater, volcano, whatever you want to call it, once again, is facing a different way. So that's how this is possible. So there was obviously a definitive cut. He already confessed to this. So yeah. Alright, so our next piece of proof is in Sakupen Hell. This is a very old thing. But basically NoctaFly, so everyone who's actually played this game knows, when you're in a duel that is not two-player, both game modes must be controlled by one click. So if you click and one game mode's moving and the other isn't, it's implying that it's two-player. So yeah, so this is a problem. So at the end of Sakupen Hell, there's a duel where there's a UFO and a wave, and you can see when he's clicking in the wave, the UFO isn't making any movements. Now this was a huge controversy when this news first got out, but he has written it off as a bug. He actually said to me that it happened again. He might have recording on that, I'm not totally sure. He said that this bug happened to him once and one more time since this. Now here's the problem with what he's saying. I would like to believe him. The problem with NoctaFly is he has a history of hacking in the past. And the bad thing about this is, he's the only one, supposedly, to experience this bug 2 times. Out of every single player in Geometry Dash, no one else has experienced this. And it has to be the one guy who's already under attack. And he has a history of hacking. So guys, I don't really know if you can... So, like, I guess you can sort of say this isn't definitive proof, but... Now guys, when you're the only one to experience a bug like this, a bug so big and groundbreaking that RobTop would definitely have to patch, like, if one of the 2 game modes isn't working in duel, that's a huge thing. No one else has come out about this glitch, or this bug even happening, besides NoctaFly. And he said it's happened... I mean, what are the chances of it happening on his attempt of beating Sakupen Hell? You gotta think about the chances, the odds of that actually happening. The possibility of this being a real bug is so small, and I think NoctaFly is just writing it off as a bug so he can get pardoned for this. Now here's our next piece of proof. So this one is a little hard to grasp and follow, but basically what I want to explain is this. Look at these 2 screenshots. Both of these players completed Artificial Ascent on their first attempts. Now, I've gone through and looked through all of the other people who beat Artificial Ascent. Nobody has beaten it on their first attempt playthrough except for these 2. When you look at them, there's a noticeable jump difference between the 2. Now, you can write this off as, oh, he just did extra jumps. That's in fact what NoctaFly did. He said Blast did some extra jumps. The problem with this is, we've gone through, tested every single game mode. There's only a few that actually count as jumps when you click, which I believe are Ball, UFO, and Cube. And the thing is, one of the 2 only took 1 to 2 extra jumps, and the rest are just unknown, so we don't really know what's going on here, but there's something definitely suspicious happening. So I just want to let people know about that. Now we're going to get on to the next piece of proof. So, as everyone knows, NoctaFly quote-unquote completed Black Blizzard, although only like the last 50% of the video still exists. You can only see him going from 50 to 100. I do not understand how it's possible to lose half of a video file, guys. I just don't think it's actually possible. I guess if someone wants to school me on how video files work and save, and if it's really possible to lose half of a video, if it wasn't 2 separate videos, then I'd love to learn about that. But as far as I can tell, this is impossible to lose a half of a video. So our next piece of proof is from one of his video recordings of this layout he made. So basically, you can see from these screenshots, one of these screenshots, he's entering a portal. When he's an upside down wave, then he enters the portal. So alright, that's fine. Then the next one, he's doing the same thing, but he's entering, he's normal mode and he's entering an upside down portal. But if you think about it, shouldn't those two be the same, like, distance away from the wave, or the diagonal blocks? Because you're basically doing the same thing. The difference is, how is NoctaFly going all the way into the portal? There's, like, his wave line, as you can see, is, like, halfway inside of the portal. And when you test this for yourself, it actually doesn't do that at all. We think there is a blue jump pad inside of that gravity changer. Guys, another piece of proof here is the same exact thing we caught NoctaFly for cutting ZabKeel. Found it in Deception Dive. So again, I already explained this earlier in the video. Exact same situation. He never told anyone about this. And his response to this is that it's a BG bug. Guys, he already came out about this being a cut in the ZabKeel video, admitted it. Took himself off the list, banned himself from the list, and now he's saying that the same exact thing is happening in Deception Dive and it's a bug. So which one is it? He has inconsistencies. There's no explanation for this. And guys, here's one last piece of damning proof. Here you can see a screenshot from NoctaFly's stream. He's level progress on the Hell Factory, 98%. Well, guys, guess what? It's sort of impossible to get 98% on Hell Factory. We've tested it. The farthest you can die is actually 97. So, yeah, it's just not possible to die at 98%. Now, if anyone can come up with an explanation as to why he died at 98%, I'd love to listen. But exiting the level at 98% doesn't actually kill you. So, there's really not a possible way that he could have died at 98%. So I'd like to hear the explanation for that one. Well, thanks guys for watching. That's the end of the video. So I just want to explain again, this video is not attacking NoctaFly's character in any way. I'm just presenting the facts. I'm just giving you guys the rundown on what's going on, all the facts, everything presented to you in one video, so you can form your own opinion about this. So thanks for watching, guys. So I'll probably have some new videos coming soon, channel update videos, maybe PUBG videos, maybe one Geometry Dash video. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.